Trying to put anything in that comes later. I'm taking it on.
Where's Alex? What have you done to her? Have you done the same thing to her? Where's Alex?
First, you will restore the damage to the laboratory.
What are you trying to put in my head?
Put in. Put in. Not trying to put anything in that comes later. Good morning, Alex. I hope you slept well. Your program for the day is simple. After repairing the damage to the lab,
Where's Adam?
I'm happy to report he's cooperating fully.
Where is he? What's going on?
Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good Wednesday evening. Just getting set up for raid here and about to hop into Discord. Be right back while I give him a heads up that I'm streaming, so.
Woohoo! We were talking about Gunfire. Drax.
I guess I'll go watch the stream. Good luck, guys.
Definitely appreciate watching.
What are you doing?
And also, yes,
Oh, this is meant to be a gauntlet, so you can just.
Oh no, I'm raiding still. I just was being silly. And
Oh.
it worked.
Alright.
It got you to
tried
ask.
to kill me with Swap Blaster. You do that again, I send you to the lava pit.
I mean, at least they're doing it now instead of later.
Yeah.
Fair.
I still send people to lava pits. It's a known thing.
I'm almost there.
Tell me your dreams.
Fuck you, Smolderon.
The goddess gives me strength.
Do 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 do.
Hey, bud.
Walk up on him.
He's a
Oh,
friendly
you walk
little
around.
demon-looking guy.
There you go. Now you guys can freely walk across.
Yeah, he stopped the fire, so now he made it.
Well, it's crazy hard. Oh, I can see why you were stressed out about it.
He made it less fun. So now we have to
Oh
like.
man,
No. It's the same exact challenge.
I blame JD. I was going.
Pretty sure the gauntlet in the mega dungeon is harder than this one.
I
Oh,
still have yet to do that dungeon.
Yeah, still you have to
Good
do it.
dungeon. Good dungeon. Now you get to do it on Mythic Plus.
Ah,
Oh man, I can't even see me whisper you,
Second part of
Drax.
that place on Mythic Plus is-
No, you cannot.
Yeah, I already
That's
figured
cool.
it.
That's good.
he's got it
Probably
covered
good.
with a fancy picture
I
of.
say some pretty gnarly stuff sometimes, so.
Yeah,
Jax, you need
chat
like
gets unhinged.
100% more different bears on that picture.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, pull. Alright.
Didn't say the right word.
Nope.
Don't. Don't.
It was tempting.
Not everybody here.
I have backup tanks, Grit. I don't need you.
Aw.
Ooh.
Don't use the bears of power like that. That's just rude.
Come on, dude. I feel like you should know me better than that.
I do.
Okay. Don't threaten me like that. It hurts my feelings.
Get over it.
Okay.
Don't threaten
yes,
you
sir.
with a good
Sorry,
time.
Sir. Ooh, woo!
Anybody
Oh my
missing an
gosh.
invite? Did I not get anybody?
What just happened?
Still waiting on
Teleported
this guy
me.
to finish logging in.
Drax is talking to Tyrande, and Grits is like, "Hey, Smolderon, how's it going?"
Wait, what?
You have Tyrande as ruined targeted.
Oh, because there was a quest thing above her head, and it's like, what the hell was that? Better?
Sure. Was my mog fancy enough for you? Just checking.
Of course.
Cool.
How's my mog?
You're a bear. You need more bear appearances. Go kill the bear once he drops loot for druids.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just say the word?
No,
No,
I didn't.
no.
I didn't.
It's a series of words.
It's the
I mean,
it's
that's
the activation sequence.
No, yeah, there's a. It's a launch cycle. I think we have
I
to turn 2
mean-
keys and everything.
We're just adjusting some add-on settings, and then we can get started. Did you all watch videos? I assume
I
at
did.
least a few of you did.
I did.
I did it in LFR, and it was fun times. Don't put your fire puddles in the middle, otherwise it gets spicy.
If you have circles, don't go in soak. If you don't have circles, go in soak. End of conversation.
Eat bread. Always eat bread.
That center area should be kept clear of fire puddles, otherwise melee will cry. They will cry and
Oh
stand
god,
in fire.
I just realized I'm melee now. Oh shit.
Oh.
I know. I went from warlock to tank. Now I'm melee.
Yeah, but you're a windwalker, so you don't count. You're a weird kind of melee.
That's true. I can literally just dive out, no problem.
Is that better, Megan?
Yeah, that works.
Perfect.
I had to restart the client because DDM was dead.
Okay.
Isn't he a smexy beast?
Yeah, he's cute. We like Smolderon.
He's all fancy and
Or like now. I think you mean Swolderon.
Okay. I'm going to drop a guild bank here on the side. Last two tabs will have augment runes, weapon runes, and such for y'all. Please make sure to grab some, use them. Just here
appreciate
and-
the sexiness that
yeah,
is the organization.
Right. I really appreciate it.
For Defiant,
those blue
you can
switches, or-
fill out a guild bank and you'll find nothing in there.
Until 11:0, and then yeah.
Not sure why that is.
I blame the top leader.
They messed it up again, Bright.
And I'll fix it later.
Got a pretty fight, dude.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
I still had some.
There, I fixed it.
Nope, nope. That one.
Nice. Epic.
Alrighty, Smolderon is a pretty straightforward boss with his series of mechanics. We're going to pull him basically to where we are over here by the guild banks to start. Move him around the room clockwise as the fire fills up. The major mechanic during phase 1 is the soak and the debuff that you get that prevents you from soaking. This is how the group splits. If you have the debuff, move away. If you don't have the debuff, you soak the puddle on the tank. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Debuff soak. What's the difference?
If you have a circle, don't stand by the tank.
If you have a circle, stand on the tank.
Where's
No.
the map?
Oh
boy.
You have rings around you. Go away. If you don't
And
have a
don't
ring,
put your stupid
soak
rings
giant
in the
puddle
middle
back.
where he's currently standing unless
Take
you
him to
hate
the
melee.
Welcome to hell.
Perfect. There are going to be fire patches on the ground if you want to dodge, as well as some flame nados that spit out occasionally. Don't get hit by them. The transition, I don't remember exactly when it happens.
Bunch
Stage
of rings.
2. Yeah, I remember what it is. It's just this, when it happens. When's the transition to phase 2?
Do not
When
recall.
he hits 100 energy, he'll slam the essence with World in Flames. As you can see, the floor is kind of split up into rings. You have the outside, this middle one, and then the one in here where he's kind of standing. Each of those will light up with flame, move out of the flame. It's going to be grit that sounds like the typewriter tendons. Don't get hit by the flames. During this phase, your debuff that you got from soaking in phase 1 will fall off and will spawn a bunch of orbs. You need to interact with these orbs by running through them and not letting them touch the boss. You can only see your orbs, nobody else's. So if your orb hits the boss, that's your responsibility and nobody else can help you.
They
But,
also give you a
grabbing these
damage
orbs
bonus,
is a bonus. It rewards you for grabbing your orbs.
Yeah, damage.
And we repeat process. Healers throughout the fight, there is going to be a debuff that puts an absorb shield on all players that we need to heal off as quickly as we can. And then as the fight continues during phase 2, we'll hero because he does ramping damage and goes nuts. And we don't like that. The healer debuff that we're looking to heal off as quick as we can is Cauterizing Wound. When this heals off players, you want to make sure you're spread out because it does do an explosion at your location 4 seconds later. So you want to get your debuff off and then move out of the way so you don't blow up. And then tank, you taunt swap every soak. Mechanic for you guys.
See.
Swap on soak, cool.
Yeah, if you get the circle, stand still so people come to you. Where would you like us to start, boss?
Right here by these magical
purple
this marker or down marker.
5.5
Have you guys tried him yet, or is this first time?
First time.
Oh, one sec, just need to reload my island.
Okay.
When do you want a hero?
We'll try it on pull just to see how it feels, and then we'll switch it to the later phase if we need. And real quick, I'm gonna go run this upstairs for my dad, and then we should be good to go.
Run, 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 run.
Are there any
also
questions?
run out of
Wireless
the
headset is fine.
Yeah. Am I healing?
At least only they died.
We
Legit
probably
was
should have you
reloading.
heal to be safe.
You don't reload add-ons in here. He does not like that.
Because you conflagrated the boss.
My 3 key is my conflag key, and I was going to go hit W, and my finger went a little bit too far.
Another
Fail.
50 DKP minus.
If I hit a 3 key, then that's a problem.
Did y'all hear they nerfed hunter pet damage?
Are you upset?
Oh.
Yeah.
It was because they were.
It was literally a bug.
Yeah, it was just literally
it's
a bug.
good change now. They're keeping the change, so you
Yeah.
still scale with weapon damage, which is
Your pets don't scale with
arguably
weapon
better.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have better scaling
Wait.
throughout the expansion.
Pets did not scale with weapon damage before?
Correct.
Correct.
What the crap?
Yeah.
What you're saying is hunters were broken?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
not
it was-
anymore. Now that's
not
how it
anymore.
works.
Alrighty, I'm back. We'll get one more
Nom
ready
nom
check.
nom. Nom nom
Do
nom.
you have any tip adverse?
Do I ever? Oh boy! Hold on. How many you want?
Can you get some too?
Oh!
Actually, can you even trade it to me on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Unprepared warlocks, man.
Burn.
Hey, at least I summoned everyone, okay?
The real question to ask everyone here is, who do you think's gonna win the world first? Liquid or
Sweet.
Echo.
Oh, somebody like
Echo.
got me into the water, Bray. Into the lava. Trying to kill me.
I paid him.
Alright, now that everyone has their stuff, buffs are good. Can we get a rebuff of fortitude? Just and intellect. Alrighty, waiting on one.
Okay. I'm ready, sorry. I put that on my bar, man.
I'm pulling first. Which way you want to rotate, or are we? Did we decide?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Got it.
3, 2, 1.
He's not the firewall.
Hero?
Technically, he is.
He is.
Target you.
Really help them become Firelord.
Yeah.
Special coming.
Alright, you said we were hearing
Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me.
How?
Well, if you have circle, don't go to you.
My
Yeah.
game just locked up. That's cool.
Well, that's
I was
two
like-
people exploded.
Grits and I were like, oh,
Watch your
people-
step.
It was a quick one.
I made it. It's us 3.
Yeah, so we need more than 3 people to soak.
Watch your feet.
No one died. Let's just keep going, you know?
Hey,
Wow.
Flame, could you do call outs? My game just
Special
crashed.
coming.
Stack.
everyone who
Stack.
doesn't have the circle stack on the tanks.
Okay, now I gotta
remember-
heal. So pop healing cooldowns.
Remember,
Watch your
don't run
step.
your fire circles to the center of the arena, please. Thanks.
As I literally just did. My bad.
Okay, make sure you soak
Watch
your
your
balls that are gonna spawn here.
Phase change.
Only you can see
Watch
them,
your
so
step.
As Pope and Vagan are yeeted off.
the rings to expand first though?
Okay,
One.
play dodge the fire orbs.
You can stand
4.
in the boss.
Watch your feet.
Unless he's blowing up.
Yeah, just keep beating them
Watch
up.
your feet.
He's gonna do World in Flames soon.
Phase change.
Okay,
those mobile
now,
flames the entire time.
yep, now pull them back over to against the fire circles. Remember, keep the fire circles out of the middle as much as possible.
Target you.
Voice sensitive.
Special coming.
Come to me if you don't have a
On
circle.
safe. If you don't have a circle, you guys
Obliterate.
gotta do it.
Ow.
Watch your step.
This is that same scenario as Sarkareth, where everything's kind of the same color, so it can be hard to pay attention to.
Yeah. They have what people do.
Special coming.
Yep. We have Manamir and Gigum.
Watch
You
your
don't have
step.
circles.
I didn't see that the thing was happening. The circle was happening.
So as soon as you see circles around other people's feet, and if you don't have it,
Phase change.
No.
Watch your step.
I didn't even see him around other people there, to be honest.
Pick up your roll.
1, 2, 3.
I was a little
4,
distracted because my mouse
5.
is not working fully.
It's okay.
Do we want to wipe her up?
Discovered a minor complication with this sword.
Yeah, do we
What?
want to wipe it up?
My little Rasharok thingy trinket is
Yeah, this
creating
is the
Norb that
boss. It's
matches
just these two phases.
Phase change.
Wipe it up.
Stand in bad. Stand in bad.
And if you notice, we got him to about 50%, and we have about half of the floor covered. If you kind of Venn diagram
Watch your
those
feet.
circles around your feet,
Yeah.
they drop
Special
them
coming.
pretty
Watch your
close
feet.
together, and then we get more floor space.
Watch your feet.
We can't control exactly
Ow.
where we land unless we're all
Well-
stacked.
Yeah, if you stay pretty stacked, that's what I was saying. If you stay pretty stacked, they're going to stay pretty
Got invited
decently
to another
positioned.
guild in the middle of that pool. I want to know how that happens.
Also, so the orbs give you. You actually do want to touch the fire. You get a buff. So if you don't stand in the big stack circle, you don't spawn those orbs. You don't get a damage buff. So standing and stacking is a damage buff for you. Don't miss it.
So
Okay.
I died before the orbs again. I'm sorry. What do you have to do for that?
You just
break
them
them
up.
Okay.
There's 5
Oh, I
orbs
mean-
for your personal that you have to pick up. No one else can see.
I love
Don't let them get to the boss.
Okay.
Right, doesn't that work out well for you, Lorraine? Because technically you're going to be picking it up anyway.
I mean, it's a little confusing because I'm trying to pick up the one that's attached to me.
Yeah, okay.
They're bigger.
No, mine grew to the exact same size.
Yeah, the trinket
Yeah,
she
when
has
it's
is
active,
the same
yeah.
size, and so it's hard to tell. For this next pull, let's just keep comms clear. Let Blame do the callouts like I asked, please. Not 6 voices. He's good. He knows these raids. He does good callouts. He's raid led before, and it allows others to, as a hunter, he can see it a little better at ranged. So just let him run that while I get my WoW fixed because it crashed and then my BattleNet crashed. So keep pulling. Just rotate those pulls in and out. You all have assists, so there should be ready checks that can be made. I don't need to be there for that.
And I put food down.
Perfect.
So I need to swap specs. Listen, it's been like a month and a half since I played, so I was at Mythic still.
Come on, BattleNet. You can do it.
I was wondering why Bright was so quiet.
So I told someone to make callouts, so I was going to fix my computer issue, so I wasn't trying to talk over you.
Mine took an hour and a half yesterday to just update from 0% to just done.
And get a rebuff of Mark of the Wild. Thanks.
Sorry, just trying to fix my mouse real quick.
Okay.
Day nada. Let me know.
Vanimir, Grits, Sparky, did you eat?
Yes.
Thought I did. I am incorrect. Thank you.
And let's see.
Panda 8.
Good.
Just let me know
Okay.
when you're ready, Manamir.
Gotta keep those fat pandas fed.
Hell yeah. Actually, technically right now I'm one of the Zandalar troll, but still.
How long is it going to take to fix your mouse, Manamir?
I have no idea because the settings say it should be working, but it's not. But I'll just make do with what I got.
Because
give it a
maintenance
pull or
go.
two, and if you need to work on it a little more, go ahead and step out after that. But just
Okay.
try to get some pulls.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, let's all stack with the tank then at start then, maybe?
No.
I don't know. Okay.
5,
No. Because there was
4,
no way I was going to make it
3,
to that soak in time
2,
the first
1.
wave. Because I was over with the ranged.
Seconds until debuffs.
Target you.
You don't have a debuff.
Special
Come to
coming.
me. Yep. Thank you. Sorry.
Yep. Move the boss. Oh wait, no, those are. Yeah, they can. Range, try to stay closer to the edge. We're dropping them way too close to the middle. Debuffs in 2.
Do we want to go counter?
We'll be the opposite people now.
Special
Get on the
coming.
tank. Okay, healers.
We want to go counter on
Dodge
that.
Watch your
fire.
step.
Okay, geysers.
Yeah, just go counterclockwise.
Okay,
Sorry,
make
guys.
sure your backs aren't to the edge. Be closer to the center for knockback.
Phase change.
No.
Watch your
Comes
step.
knockback. Look for your orbs. Make sure you get them. Don't let them get to the boss. They give them
1,
damage buff. And then dodge
2,
fire.
3, 4.
And then move the boss to the center again, or the front of the where we entered from again.
Phase
Into
change.
this phase. Then everyone to the edge again. Don't be in the center. Debuffs in 2.
Target you.
Spread out. If you don't have the debuff, go to the tank.
Special coming.
Yep. Watch for swirlies on the ground.
Watch your step.
And geyser. Debuffs in 2.
Special coming.
Be on the tank if you. Okay, get ready to.
Need a
dodge
res.
geysers.
Watch your step.
Okay, geysers. He's gonna go to the middle again in 4 seconds here, so okay. Go to the middle. Don't have your back to the wall or to the edge.
Phase change.
Knock off.
Watch your step.
Okay, get your balls.
1, 2, 3.
And then the
4,
pattern's
5.
different every time, so you'll see that the pattern's different.
Phase change.
To the edge again, Drax, over by. Yeah, just go that way. Debuffs in 2.
Target you.
Okay. You don't have the debuff,
Special
be on the
coming.
tank.
Drax about to go down.
Not. Okay.
Nope, he
Dodge.
didn't. He slide.
Probably healer cooldown, or I don't know what we have available, but.
I dumped darkness on his face.
Watch your
Appreciate
step.
it.
Okay, geysers, dodge. Move him into the open space. Like, we have a lot of room and he's only at 8%, so let's just use what we have left.
Watch your feet.
2 seconds on debuff. Okay, if you have a circle, get away.
Special coming.
Otherwise, get on the tank.
Bear.
Watch your
2
step.
seconds.
Okay, kill the boss.
Scraping just in case. Go for it, try to move fast.
Good job.
And he goes.
Good call-outs.
Wasn't even worried about it.
Oh, cutscene. Shh, shh. He's a jerk.
To me when you are ready.
Yeah, thank
Iraq
you.
will fall.
That's a nice little screen saying my vault's been unlocked.
Good job, guys. Looks like there's some good loot, good trinket drop. Oh, I missed the tier token for me. No.
You wouldn't have won it anyways. Don't worry.
You don't know that. Gigham's only got a 66 on it right now for the
There's
roll
still
on it.
one. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, you would have rolled like a 2. So.
No. Watch. I'm gonna log in.
When you log in, just roll. I mean, if you get on in time, you're still on the wait list. So you know.
Am I really?
Yes,
yeah,
you are.
Yeah, because
You
you're
can't
still in the
roll.
raid group.
Oh, you're gone now. You're gone now.
Nah, it's okay. I'll take it from Gigam.
That's not very nice, Brad.
But listen.
Gig him.
Oh, just in time.
Kill
Let's
it.
see /roll.
Can I get a res, please? Fuck.
See? You wouldn't have got it.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are we all dyslexic? That's an 85, right?
No.
Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I was dead. See?
Oh my god! I told you I was looking out for you, dude.
What the fuck?
I had your back.
It was good. It was good. Perfect.
Well, it looks like Giggum will have to give it to you. I'll take it.
Put it in the
Giggum, pass it
perfect
on to him.
spot.
So just.
All right, go
pass
ahead
it on.
and
He's not that for
talk
me,
to the
but
Verdant
I can see
Dreambreaker
where you'd think.
to chase Fyrak.
I already left, y'all.
I don't want to. I think he has some good political views. I think Fryrack has some good political
Exactly
views.
in the right spot.
I kind of agree with his platform.
Let's see. Pepsi and Thanos and I are just hanging out right directly on top of each other.
Whoever put this down on the landing spot. I had the right race going, and now
You're
I
right.
don't want to be a cow. Cows don't earn demon hunters.
Well, I like
cool.
that
All right.
transition screen. The green flower emerald.
No, gnome demon hunters are not a thing.
They should be.
Alrighty. Did we all watch the video for this fight?
I'm gonna rewatch it. Is that be okay?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and take a quick 2-3 minute break to rewatch the video real quick. That's a wonderful thing to do. If we can get a break timer real quick because I lost my assist for being disconnected.
There was no video for Fryrack, so.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of. They're not like.
There is now.
It's Tendril, isn't it?
The one we're on is
Tendril.
Swindril.
Tendril. Yeah, Tendril Swift. Sage Swift. The one that drops the boomkin look.
A pity I do not have time to eradicate you myself.
See if any druids are so lucky.
Feel free to make it
Where did you put that, Brett?
Oh my god.
I'll get it in the chat here in just a second.
Ah! Ah! No! 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 Who did that? I live though.
Asshole.
I think that just happens.
I think he just came over and said.
I was watching the fucking video.
I like how, so many people are dead. I'm just trying to get back to the race that I was. Whoever put this down, I can't stand you.
I was picking up my bong and I was like, oh shit.
Alright. Fight seems alright.
If you want to be that race, just go pay for a change, you know? They'll be that race forever.
Then I gotta be Horde. I'm good.
And essentially,
and now
Alliance
it's
don't
gone.
exist anymore.
Oh, I know. But still, I don't want to relearn Ogremar. I'm good. It's been since BC, since I was Horde.
It probably hasn't changed that much since then.
It hasn't.
No. Cataclysm changed it, or Simpleton changed it, right?
Did a bit of
Cataclysm.
change, but it's still generally the same kind of layout.
Like the bank is in the exact same. The bank is the same. Or the bank is moved. Spanky is where the war chief is now. I mean, basically that's pretty much the same. And you seem like you have a brain, so I'm sure you'd be able to figure it out.
It's debatable.
You're
Depends on the
talking.
day. That's true, but trust me, I've met enough people who can talk and don't have a brain.
Gigam, is that your 2 set? Because you got a piece yesterday, right?
No, I didn't get one of the.
Oh, it was a different hunter yesterday? Okay.
Yeah, many hunters yesterday.
There was?
Yeah, I got a waist and a wrist, but neither were tier set pieces.
You got 2 pieces, sure.
Something. Lucky, I don't know. That never happened.
Oh, that never happens to me. Uh-huh.
All I've gotten is my guaranteed piece of loot from the world boss.
Same.
Yep.
Alright,
I didn't even get loot from the world boss.
Well, are you a druid?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. Only the superior class players get gear.
You guys get a whole patch, you just don't get loot.
3.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the transmog.
You also don't get your class leader either. He's off hanging out in the Shadowlands.
Alrighty, this is just to see who's here. Watching the video, just making sure that we're all here.
He's
This is gonna be a great time. I love everything about Fyrak. Because he's easier than
We
Tyndall.
gotta do this. Yeah, we gotta do Tyndall
We already
first.
did that. Half, about 95% of the raid died
There is
because
a
of
feast
fireballs.
going down to replace the one that was fireball buff everybody. Oop, my bad.
I can't wait for the best part of this raid, the dragon riding. Let's go.
Okay, so boss
what?
has 3 phases that add abilities as we chase him down and get him lower. Each time he gets to the platform, he keeps more abilities and it's more fun. Super dandy. In phase 1, we're all going to get a debuff that puts a small circle around us. We need to loosely Venn diagram it as close together as we can without hitting each other to stack the roots so we can kill these roots as quickly as possible. Those that have the ability to clear your root debuff when it spawns on you should do so. Druid Shapeshift, Hunter's Disengage, Mage Blink, Paladin Freedom, whatever you have to clear out. We want most of single target. They die pretty quick, but you want your single target for the most part. This way there are less roots for excuse me. I'm dying.
Have you tried not doing that?
Yeah, actually no.
Like I was just, I'm dying, and then the comms just went silent.
Right.
And that's phase 1, so don't stand in fire, dodge swirlies, kill your roots fast. Eventually Fyrak is like, I'm done, and turns into a bird and flies off. We chase him on our dragon riding mounts, and it's just like the dragon riding races. Touch the green orbs, avoid the fire orbs, and get to the platform he runs off to as quick as you can.
The green orbs give us buffs, don't they, right? So we
Yes.
yeah, they give a damage buff
We
to
want to
everyone.
hit the green buff.
To the raid. So
If
you want to be
want
spread
to
out.
grab that as
I have a
much as you
question.
can.
If you see someone else going for the green orb, just go for a different one because it's raid wide the buff for the green orbs, and it's for the rest of the fight.
Means that not everyone wants to,
What's the question,
Can
Deanna?
can we ride our own drakes, or do we have to use the one?
You have to ride your own Drake.
You'll pick
You'll
up
be-
a feather
you'll
in
pick up
the
a
encounter
yeah.
that will give you the
Since
ability
the
to
buff
dragon
is
ride.
raid wide
Okay,
and you want to focus more on making it there, just focus on making it there while dodging and not having to worry about the green orb. I understand the dragon riding is a little weird for some people, so it is a raid wide buff. If you struggle with dragon riding, just make sure you get to the next platform as best you can.
You
can
also buddy up, so if you want to hitch a ride with me, I'm pretty good at the dragon ride.
And also, if you happen to have the mount, you can BM Fyrak and ride Razagath.
Perfect.
Too soon, dude. Too soon.
Wait, what?
And then you died because I triggered the RP knowing full well that it would barrage everybody that was standing still.
How dare
you? Well, we're watching a video.
I still don't have the Razia skin.
That was not very polite.
No, it wasn't.
But it was funny. I
Probably
live
have
for
fun
them.
did it for content, and then we will.
Dare you?
We'll hero the final phase after we chase him the second time inland, because we'll have the damage buff at that time. He'll be an execute phase, and it's when all of the mechanics come together.
Yeah.
Phase 2, well, after the first time we chase him, it switches from roots to seeds on the ground. It's important that we practice those seeds. All players but healers chase these seeds down and remove them because of the raid-wide damage that happens during that time. And that's why healers need to park and bark to keep you guys alive while you're squishing a bunch of seeds to prevent them from spawning a giant ad. If the ad spawns at all, it's basically a wipe.
And if you get used to it, it's good to get used to killing it, because I think in Heroic it gives you a debuff, and more than a couple, then we die anyway.
Yep, so...
May as well get used to it now.
Correct.
Run over those speeds.
And then after the second dragon riding chase, he does all of the abilities from all the phases. So there will be a route where we need to stack, and then dodge fire tornadoes, and then there will also be a phase during the final part where we need to use mobility and other things to squish seeds.
No particular positioning, just fight him where he's at.
Tanks during phase 1, there's a mushroom that you need to alternate grabbing. It spawns in random patterns, so you'll both need to work on grabbing a giant orangish fire-colored mushroom.
We have discussed.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Rebuff int.
Thank you, sir.
Jinx.
Sensei-san.
Tank communication, yay.
Brighter-son.
And then you'll want to just kind of tank him in the center of the room. It's a big room. I like this platform a lot.
Yeah, but not this boss.
Let me know when you're ready, Blames.
It'll be fun. It'll be fine. We're gonna have fun with this boss.
No, I do like mechanic-heavy bosses. It's
I'm
fun.
excited.
Yeah! Me.
Wait, there's mechanics?
Mechanics.
What are mechanics?
Tank and
What are we
spam.
heroing?
Easy.
3,
I will hero
2,
the final phase.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Taunt boss.
So here comes that. Loose stack around the boss. Venn diagram as close as you can together. If you can clear your own route, do
Oh my
so.
God.
And then we want to clear them fast because of those circles and things we need to move out of.
AOE incoming.
Mushroom.
And when you're done, come back together. Make sure you run to the edge before you get dispelled
Watch
on
your
those.
step.
Beam.
Out of range of
Taunt
poke.
boss.
Don't know.
I was behind the other circles there.
Stack
All
up.
to the back.
Play routes fast.
Teleport circle carries the roots with you.
AOE incoming.
Make sure we're getting those mushrooms.
Watch your
Where
step.
are you at?
Beam.
I mean, can't do much if you're opposites of it.
I mean, I have to
Watch
be away from
tornadoes.
the group. Do you need to
Yep.
get...
Yeah,
Yep,
you're good. You're good.
Phase
Do you want to see
change.
where I was? Cool, great.
Intermission.
Guys, it happens. We're chasing him on the mount.
Answers to me.
Bright feathers.
Yeah. My favorite part.
It won't let me click on anything.
Same. What? What's going on?
Mount your,
You just
click
touch
it and
it.
mount and mount.
You don't
Just
click
use
it,
your
you just
mount.
walk through it.
Oh.
Just walk through it and mount.
Yeah, yeah, no,
thought it was,
I had the same struggle. I was like, what am I clicking here? Hello?
Same.
You're starting to cast Supernova, so make sure you're on the platform.
Take the shield.
Phase 2.
Alright, now it's the seed phase.
Taunt boss.
Yep.
Oh, well. I'm
Where are
dead.
my seeds?
AOE incoming.
Well, that platform is a lot farther away than I thought.
Yep. Here come the seeds. Think those are your mushrooms. I don't want them.
Target you. AOE incoming.
How many people get the big debuff? Is it 4?
3.
Seeds.
Well,
Taunt boss.
Sure, we're running over every
Yep. Stack back up.
tangle.
So anytime that we can, we just should try to stay clumped together. It'll help with the dispels, it'll help with
incoming.
roots. If you can dispel yourself, I'll get Deonda. Seeds.
Taunt
Rallied him.
boss. Phase change. Intermission.
Alright, we're gonna grab our feathers and
Was
we're
I
chasing them
supposed
down.
to get a dispel?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, I never got
There's just a lot of damage, so you may have to use a cooldown while you're running that out so you don't die.
I did.
Healers are doing their best, but these platforms are freaking huge.
Right towards the left side.
Ooh.
I was trying to dispel myself with my imp, but it wasn't dispelling.
Phase
I
3.
can get there faster.
Yep. Well, we also had a good chunk of our DPS dead.
Hey, I stayed alive. That was pretty cool.
But that's the general idea for those first few phases. Is it's a lot of in and out, and then dodging crap on the ground. Love the dispels.
I died to pure stupidity, not even mechanics.
Wait, what happened to you?
Did you fall off the edge?
I was like, oh, how do I'm camped mount after this feather thing, and then it's literally I just hit mount. I thought it was gonna be the big button, whatever, where it allows you to mount.
Button.
Yeah.
You thought it was gonna be like an action prompt.
I thought I saw that on the video too. That's what I kept looking for.
There's something else that I think you can click after you pick it up, but I don't know if that was BTR or what, but I didn't see it when I picked up the feather.
Like, I could have sworn in the video there's like a big action
Maybe
button,
it's
so
heroic
I was just
only.
looking for it.
Alright, let's get buffed up and get going again. As far as the dispels go, it's going to take a little bit to get used to that. Let's try to always run south on the platforms so we all know which way the spells are always heading. This way we already know where healers can go to go get them. This way we, have an idea and can get to those dispels faster. Don't be afraid to use a defensive running it out while you're going there. And then healers call out who you're dispelling so we don't overlap to try to get rid of them faster.
Would it help if I go AoE spec, or should we stay
No.
single target?
Single target. If we have too many AoE specs, we're never going to break those shields.
True.
Yeah, JD,
We
seems
should all
like that
just
was
be
something that
single
was in
target spec right now.
Seems like that was something that was in PTL.
And those roots, as you can tell, they don't have a whole ton of health, so even just like single target killing them is fine.
Yeah,
We want to try to cleave and get rid of them as quickly as we can. There's a feast down for those that still need their food buff. But
I'm testing my transcendence to see if it gets rid of it.
make sure to grab your food buff, please. Still a couple people missing it.
There it is.
A little bit extra time on this pull timer so you guys can get your food buff. And then into position. Yep. And again, try to stay stacked next to the boss unless we're moving out for mechanic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Very nice. I'll dispel Gig'em.
Vegan.
Mushrooms.
I'll get
Got this
myself.
first one. There's
AOE
the second one.
incoming.
There's the third one. There's the fourth.
I don't see the fourth one.
I didn't
Watch
see it
your
either,
step.
actually.
Beam.
It was on
Watch
me.
tornadoes.
Got dispelled.
They're talking about mushrooms, not you.
Oh.
They have their own thing they're counting. Stack up.
I'll get this up.
Nice.
I got Teo.
Taunt boss.
Mushroom.
Taunt boss.
I can't move.
AOE
Mushroom.
incoming.
Got that one.
Put the vegan one.
Perfect.
Watch your
Stack
step.
up after the fire tornadoes. I'm just going to transition after the fire tornado, so be ready to get your feather and get going. Again, try to
Phase
get there
change.
fast. That's the
Intermission.
idea.
Don't forget to, you also have your 3 second wind charges too for additional vigor. And picking up a green orb also gives you max vigor again.
Yep.
Alright, that's 10 stacks. Start making you ready to the platform. Don't worry about more orbs. He's landing.
I think it's
We
all
wanna
of
try
them.
to beat
I
him
think
there.
it's only
Yep.
10, right?
Get him. Very nice.
Phase 2.
Alright. Stack up next to him.
Taunt boss.
Oh, my pet's still aggro, very cool.
Awesome. Here's the first mechanic, the roots. We're gonna get
AOE
dispels
incoming.
from the mushrooms. Oh, ooh, watch your feet. Perfect. Here comes seeds.
Mushroom. Got this one. There's the second one.
Got it.
Got the third
I'll
one.
dispel myself.
Gig'em.
I also
AOE
still didn't
incoming.
see a fourth one.
There might be
Weird.
4 on heroic.
Taunt boss.
Watch your
Okay.
feet.
Target you.
Get those healing dispels off people. Need more healing on the rune marker. Nice. Stack up.
AOE
Get those
incoming.
roots quickly. Get ready to dodge swirls. Mushrooms in 5.
Got the first one.
Got the second.
Target you.
I got boon.
I got myself.
Oh, we're not
Yeah,
getting
there's
mushroom
just
or
three.
seas again. Transition.
Heo needs healing to get that debuff off of him. Oh man, coming off the platform last to watch all of you guys fly, it's just a swarm of dragons. It's real fun to watch.
Also, if somebody picked up a green orb, it turns into a speed boost.
Land on the
Got
platform,
10.
that's all 10 orbs. Get him quick. Once the shield's broken, we'll go ahead and hero.
Phase 3.
Hero. Stack up.
Taunt boss.
Comes the roots.
Got vegan.
Got myself.
I'll get Neana.
Mushroom got the first.
Grab me
Watch
second.
swirly on the ground.
Missed it.
Roots. Hear them quick.
AOE incoming.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Fire tornadoes. And then stack back up.
Mushroom got the first.
Taunt boss.
Grab a second.
Target you. AOE incoming.
Seeds. Healer cooldown.
Entrance go.
Perfect. Stack up as quick as you can. Roots. After the roots, focus boss.
AOE incoming.
Watch your feet. Very nicely done, guys.
No, it's fine.
Sweet.
Just
Nice.
Oh, dago.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, I meant to roll need on that second staff. Dang it.
Oh, well, never mind.
Any
Just
druid
a
form? Anyone get the
FYI.
druid stuff? Oh, there it is. Congrats.
Sparky. Cute.
Just FYI, the Transcendence for monks will get you out of the roots.
We need to roll friggin' transmog on the second staff. Oh, I would want it too, because it's an 86. Oh
At
well.
least a good 91, and Nia gets a 93.
Man, Amir's gonna get both the staffs.
No,
If
they'll
I
give
win
him
one, it
and
automatically
it will-
gives. Yeah.
They'll probably
Yeah,
give Sparky the other.
Two cinematic.
Nope. Two. Highway.
Oh, so you won the
Right,
first
like,
one and then I give it to her.
still.
Wait, what?
Look at that axe you blasted.
It can't drop until someone kills on mythic.
I know, I know.
Don't you dare give that to me. I'll find something else.
I would rather have a shield. So
You're-
if you really need it, and since you misrolled.
You're a goober.
You're a goofy goober.
My brother abandoned me.
Fly and go through the scar.
My sister betrayed me. But I didn't need them. I don't need anyone. My time has come. Azeroth will be reborn in flame. And you will be the first to burn.
Beautiful.
Cha-ching! Unlocks.
Is this a cleave fight or like another single target?
Another single target.
Like your single target?
As far as I'm aware, yes, it is a pure single target fight. I'm double checking that right now.
And I have not seen a fight for this one. Didn't find a video for it.
Good.
What I've learned from this is I need to redo my keybinds on Windwalker because it is very clunky. It works on Brewmaster, but not when I just transition over to Windwalker.
Alright, a couple more minutes to just let people watch video if they need. It's a pretty straightforward fight, and it's a little easier to explain than the last one, to be honest.
Oh yeah, whoops, I was not watching the video. I was just going on the bright classic of
Perfect.
useless.
Well then, phase 1 is going to be pretty simple. We're going to start over here at the blue world marker. The reason is periodically throughout the fight, there's going to be random fire patches that try to hit random players. We want to try and keep fire away from the roots that are up on the front of the room at all costs. If any fire touches those roots, we basically wipe. So we want to maintain pulling the boss away from here, or those roots, and keep them on the edge of the platform here in the back during phase 1 and rotate counterclockwise. He does a frontal fire cone that tanks will want to point away from the raid and the roots the best they can. Periodically throughout phase 1, there is also going to be a rift that opens up where we came in that will try to pull us into you. If you touch the rift, you die. So just try to maintain distance between you and the rift. The further away you are, the less damage you take. So it is important to not be super close to the rift. Transition happens right around 70%. Fire will jump to the middle where he is and start breathing fire onto the world tree. We want to break his shield as fast as possible. During this phase, there are orbs that will try to get to Fyrak that need to be soaked, just like Halandris. You let your character run into them and soak those orbs. That will start phase 2. Phase 2 is a similar idea of run your fire out, don't let fire hit the tree or the roots. DPS, there are infernal ads and other ads you have to kill. Healers, we have some playful spirits that we need to heal up to full to help maintain that. After I think hitting 40% or a certain energy threshold, he will go to his final phase, where Amirdrassil will drop 2 seeds up by her. Myself and Blame will grab those seeds. It's important we grab these seeds because there are mechanics that can hit them. If a mechanic hits the seed, they die. If a player gets hit by the mechanic while carrying the seed dies. Which is important that we keep it alive because it's going to give us the absorb shield we need to live through Fyrak's raid wiping ability. It does about 2 million Shadow Flame damage, and unless you put the Paladin bubble at the right time, you're kind of hosed. But that's a lot to go through. We'll work on it as phases come. But that's the general idea. Don't let fire touch the tree. Don't let orbs touch the boss. Kill and heal ads. And then pick up seeds, and they will grow and be usable when the time is right.
How many seeds are there to pick up?
2! So Blame and myself will grab them. I'll grab the one on the right side if you want left, Blame. And then we will hero that final phase. Any questions?
Where are we tanking him?
Back over here by blue. Also, because I have a crap ton of them, because they're dirt cheap for rank 2. If you would like a Vantis rune for this boss, I happen to have a lot.
Oh yeah, you can trade me some. Oh wait.
So didn't you like accidentally? Oh no, that was the other one. Never mind.
Give me a sec.
Can you even use Vantis runes on this raid?
You can if you have the new one.
When the rank 2s are 5 gold a piece, it's worth grabbing them. I'm not grabbing the rank 3 ones that are 220 gold each right now. When it's
more extra versatility.
I don't need more of them.
Yeah. Save those for like hard stuck progression.
Yep. But these are like a dime a dozen at this point. Like 1 super bloom worth of gray items looted is these Vantis runes.
Dang.
Just open a trade with me and you'll get your Vantis rune if you still need it. Keep it coming. I got plenty to go.
Which of us are using our seed first, by the way, Britt?
I'll have you use yours first.
Okay.
Can you explain that seed part again for me?
So in the final phase, Amirdrassil is going to give us 2 seeds that we need to
Thank you,
interact with by
Much
picking them up
appreciated.
by where they spawn.
Do
The
three
reason
things.
is
And also, you're
once
on a
they've
3
grown
stream
to
streak,
full
apparently.
life, with just being held long enough, they provide a absorb shields for us that'll allow us to live through Fire Axe big
A one
AoE
shot.
explosion one shot.
Yeah, you have to hold it for long enough, then you'll get an extra action button. But if you take damage from anything while you're holding it, the seed explodes.
Bright. Bright Spark does not have the Vantage runes, pleased.
How about now?
Y'all like my Rumble Minis collection? Worked very hard.
No, they're not gold. What the hell?
Anybody else still need a Mantis rune?
I think your Rumble collection's very nice.
Thanks.
All right, give it a go. Tio and Tim, do you both need a Mantis rune still?
Oh, there, bud.
If I took the time to step one more foot closer, you're fucked.
I have to reload so that I can use my Vantage rune.
Let's see how to
Okay. Check your flask as well, folks.
No, I don't want to check the flask.
Are we doing a secondary run after this if we get through, or no?
We will probably switch to heroic and try to kill a few bosses there, and if it's not going anywhere, I might piece together an alt run on normal and just say have at it.
Cool. Since I didn't get the first part,
We made smarter again.
my
Probably end
alt
up just
run
going
will
to
be
bed
this
after
guy.
normal.
Right, which is fine. I also know people
Yeah,
might
totally
just
fine.
leave after we're done killing this.
I work, but I'm also excited. So.
Let me know when you're ready, Tio.
I think I'm ready enough. Let's go.
Alrighty.
What are we hearing? What is?
Final phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring him back here. Bring him back here.
AOE incoming.
And don't be in front of him. He's got a fun debuff. Dispel that fire off player just quick as we can.
Put the fire on the edge.
On the
AOE
edge as best as
incoming.
possible. Move to the middle. Drinking.
Watch your feet.
We don't want to move toward the roots if we can avoid it.
Run.
Here comes the Dream Wren.
Run away.
Watch your
Run away
feet.
from that tear. Hope that flame doesn't.
How's that debuff, Grit?
I guess taunt after this one? Yeah, taunt.
Mass dispel the group. You can, Scooby-Doo.
Thank you
You're
for
good.
asking.
Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, I do like the sound.
Defensive.
It makes when you kill someone.
AOE incoming.
Fire achievement. Yeah.
Watch your feet.
Good job.
Alright, here's
Flame
the
gun.
transition.
Bear.
And
Oh! That was a root.
Close.
Transition
Yeah.
to death.
That's the root getting hit by fire. So we're
There's
gonna
people
switch
close to
the
the,
things.
on the right side.
We're gonna pull him to blue here, and then how does the fire fucking work?
Oh my
It's
god,
supposed
we're
to spawn
on
nearby
fire.
Players.
Oh, that's
So, the Firestorm, it's a little bit after Firestorm goes out, is when it drops puddles.
And those puddles can slightly expand.
They expand later. Yeah.
Okay.
So you gotta make sure that they're nowhere near the roots.
We're not gonna
Different
talk
zip
about
code.
the dead bodies that are just charred and on fire. It's pretty great.
skeleton.
I was actually just about to mention that. Like,
Well,
yeah,
and when
that's
he
a neat-
dies,
The thing's
or
down in
when
the
he
middle.
kills someone, he just says "sweet dreams." Like I'm like, you know what? That's all right. They went pretty good on this one.
Thank you, Matt Mercer, for giving me sweet dreams.
Now, if they got you know, the rights to use the Eurythmics on this, that'd be great.
Yeah, he just slowly like sings that as he kills someone.
Yes.
The Eurythmics?
Oh my god, yeah, sweet dreams are made of these.
Oh, yes.
You and I?
Dreams are made of cheese.
No, it's not a portal to the Firelands. He's ripping a hole through the Emerald Dream.
Yeah, so we're gonna pull him over to blue to start again, over here on the side. Rotate around the room counterclockwise if we can. If those with the debuffs, try to put it on as close to the edge as you can, away from the roots.
Like the tips of this platform, like elite.
Yeah.
They start, the tips all start on fire. as well.
Toasted.
And then can you overlap these debuffs, right? Or is
Yeah.
this like a
You
rash
wanna
off
overlap
where
them.
you don't? Okay. Listen, I got.
He can't face the roots because he does a fire frontal. So we want to be on the toward the edge, while the tanks point him toward the middle.
Okay.
Or vice versa, point him to the edge and we'll stand in the middle.
Okay. Let's... Which one? Let's choose one.
Point him at
Please.
the edge.
Okay.
Point him at the edge. We'll stand in the middle.
Okay,
between
thank you.
The tree and the boss.
I love how you just agreed to. Okay. Okay.
Yes, just, I will do what I need to do. Please tell me which way to go. Yes, that's right, Sky.
5,
San Jose.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeez.
AOE incoming.
So at the end of Firestorm is when we're gonna get the things that drop on the ground.
Yep.
You want to keep it at 4?
AOE incoming.
Or 3.
Let's go 3. Be safe.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
It might have been a fact we just didn't transition fast enough because an extra layer is just added, it seems like.
Run.
Yep. Seems that here comes the Dream Wren. Run away, run away, run away.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Defensive. Watch your feet.
Fire.
Defensive.
Looks like we could maybe get away with 2.
AOE incoming.
Ooh.
Watch your feet.
So now we scoot in one more of those, and the
Watch
little
your
wife looking at where the fire is. So we want to try to get him on this one. I like the way that front
Run.
dome looks, though. The little laser he spits out.
Yeah.
All right, here's transition.
Intermission. Back.
Oh, it's maggots. Ouch.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Phase change.
That's what I expect from a dragon.
Don't let the orbs touch him. We need to soak those.
Yeah, don't stand in the middle.
Oh, 3 orbs.
Orbs on the side, right side, left side.
Orbs are gonna hit him, so.
Woohoo! Progress for the sake of progress. We like it.
Yeah, definitely don't stand underneath him. The moment he lands, you will immediately die. That was fun.
Yeah. I think that was meant to be a thing where you're meant to move out of the center because it does more damage
Yeah.
to him.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some DPS. Like, nope.
It's right here.
Nope.
Wait, oh, if we release it's right there.
Yeah, it's right here. So we
Wow,
can.
it's like they
just hold
planned
in
for
and
us
out.
dying a lot.
Yep.
Right.
Weird.
So, is there a reason why we can't drop the fire in the black stuff that's burnt already?
You
It has
can
small
just
debuff.
use like a defensive or something. You're welcome to. It just
Because
is
it
extra
eats
damage.
away from that edge, you know,
Mhm.
from the leaf. So, like,
It's a good point. So like, if you can, go for it.
That's what I've been doing. I've been dropping like my Transcendence thing, and then if I get it, I can run to the black and then just pop right back out. I'm gonna say Pepsi. Oh, never mind. He's gonna revive.
So, somehow my Chaos Bolt, which is always a guaranteed crit, had 2 hits where it didn't crit, according to details.
Mad 'cause bad.
I guess.
60% of the time it works every time, so just remember that.
Ah, yes. That doesn't make any sense.
Statistics.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Made sense to me.
How long was it?
I was just extending the
2
quote.
minutes, 30
Yes,
seconds.
thank you for knowing Inkerman.
I've never seen it, but I know that clip very well.
Panther Cologne?
For shits and giggles, let's hero on full, just so we can try to see the later phases a little more.
Okay.
Or just down at this time.
Great.
I mean, when you're first learning
Fine
a
with
boss,
that.
there's no reason to not hear, just like, see.
Yep. Don't forget augment runes. You should have some, peoples. I know I gave out some.
Ritteroni.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready. Well, that sucks. Maybe you should get your warlock on the right server.
I had to reload again.
As soon as there's not another
Listen, I
moon
thought
maker
about
on
it.
this server.
Do you know how to get that fixed?
Isn't there a Black Friday sale and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think that's why
It
I'm
is?
thinking about it.
Good to know.
5, 4,
Also, Catley, don't
3,
get slapped in the face
2,
this time.
1.
Bruh!
AOE incoming.
Yep, alright.
Did we say 2 or 3?
I think we can do 2. Try 2.
Copy.
See how that goes.
Watch your feet. AOE incoming. Defensive. Run.
Probably.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
It's done now.
Watch your defensive.
Yeah, 2 is good.
Okay.
Melee, you're really close to it.
AOE incoming.
Pepsi's at 60.
Run.
Intermission. Transition.
Transition.
Get away from the middle.
Yeah, don't stand in the middle.
Block rock below.
Phase
We'll go ahead
change.
and rally.
Okay, here we go. Make sure we're spread out.
Spread out, yeah.
Pepsi's at 12.
He's only protecting them from the back, so.
Go ahead and get me up.
Also make sure we're DPSing because we need to break the shield by 15 seconds.
Phase 2.
Very nice. Don't get pushed
This
off.
is the healing ads one.
AOE.
This is the healing,
Healing
ad
and
phase.
killing ads. Watch the landing.
It's like, come on. Oh, well, the wisps.
Those blue spirits in the back, those are the ones we heal.
Surrender, girl. You cannot win. Keep dreaming.
In case anyone hadn't noticed, the aspects are out there.
I did it.
Once they have
Run
the
out.
shield, that means they're healed.
Knocking back.
Those are
Ads?
DPS ads.
They need to be. One tank take one tank take the other. Spread them.
Yep.
Jump fire across.
Through the middle. That's fine.
Like,
Those ads need to die too.
Defensive.
If the heal ads get too close on them, they get killed. So just open a space for the heal ads to go through.
Defensive.
Get some in the middle, basically.
Another ad.
Run.
Need to kill this other ad, guys.
Defensive.
Other infernal.
Defensive.
Because once those other ads are through, we don't need to worry about them.
Bear.
The dream will never heal to you, monster.
Here in 8.
Your last moments will be a nightmare.
Should we get those ones over there?
Yep.
Scraping tracks.
Run out.
Add.
Knocking back. Defensive.
Healing ads are out.
Watch the middle. Tim rally.
We're dead. Mill just says
Ads.
Defensive.
What
Mill
a
just
fight.
wasn't getting healed enough.
Just a lot going on.
So the searing screams, do we need to kill those, or is that a result of something different?
Yeah, we need to kill all those ads.
Okay. In the process of killing the big giant infernal ads.
We pretty much just fight the big ads towards the small ads, so we can.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Everyone
Well, we
should
got the
prepare.
first one down really quickly, but the second one took a very long time to get down.
Yeah, it's because everyone was split up.
Everyone should repair, even if you're not seeing the little armed man on your UI.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute break real fast. It's that time of the night.
If you say
Timer
armed man
is
or
out. Go
armored
ahead and do
man?
that. Scratch, go
Armored
take care of what
man.
you need. And then I'll look and see what we can do about that nonsense.
Is there any clever mechanics we can do with like the banish warlock mechanic? Are they technically demons? Can you banish them,
No.
or would they be immune? Ah, damn.
Hmm.
So the little ads do have a priority. They turn any of the healing ads into the little ads if they get close enough. So we need to make sure that they.
That's only
Don't-
if they're closed. That's why I was saying you just gotta make an opening for them. But
Right.
the healers need to be hard focusing those heal ads.
But as far as DPS is concerned, are we primarily focusing on the infernals with the little guys as cleaves, or is it vice versa?
Yes and no. We need to make sure that when the ads that we have to heal spawn, they have a clear path. So if there are little ads in between the healing ads and the tree where the fire act is standing, the seed back there, we need to make an opening for them to get there. Part of that phase is maintaining getting those healing ads to that tree to keep it alive, or we wipe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they'll
Is
heal
there-
for more based off the amount of health that they have. It's
Is there a-
nice to get them to full health, but it's not worth overspending if we can avoid it.
Is there a guaranteed path where we can like be like, okay, if we put a world marker here and here, this is the designated path. Make sure that those in this world marker die first.
It didn't look like it at first, but there might be a pattern or something we can definitely try to like look at.
Those ads always spawn in a clump that'll always go in one side of the actual arena.
Yeah.
So if you can clear that side as a priority, and then prioritize killing the colossus after, and then cleave those small ads as part of it. So focus the small ads that are in the way of the heal ads first, and then focus on the main colossus and cleave the small ads as a part of it afterwards.
Yep.
Don't know what that was.
Can we get an auction estimate? Alrighty. Just looking really quick, I see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 37 pieces of gear that can be enchanted across the raid.
Say that again?
There are 37 possible pieces of gear that could be enchanted across the raid.
Oh.
Bro, I keep getting kicked. What the hell's going on?
So if you got a second while that mount is up, let's go ahead and fix that here on break. It'll help. Because at this point, this boss is every little bit will help, both with DPS and healing numbers, so...
Hey, I'm still learning how to do it on the monk.
Yep.
It'll take some time. Also,
Well,
not getting kicked would help too.
take less time and do it better.
I'm trying. Dude,
Do
what
it
I'm realizing is if you don't do it
better.
in this moment at this time, like if you're not standing in this thing, if you don't get this thing down properly, or if the boss moves when you do it, it's messed up. Where there's just no room for error on Windwalker. Where Warlock, it's like, oh, let me move slightly. Okay, I'll just recast Chaos Bolt. Here we go.
Yeah, what are you saying about monks, sorry?
Monks are very, very... If you don't do it at the exact right moment, your DPS is just completely erased. They're very nuanced. Like, I have to know this fight in and out to be like, okay, this is when I go all in. This is when I wait, you know.
Well, yeah, because you're,
Hey, Tio, my add-on tells me that you're only wearing your elemental lariat and bomb dispenser. Could we put on some gear, bud?
If you find anything exotic,
Also, Sky, you're wearing absolutely nothing. Your item level is 0. Step it up. There we go.
have anything ancient to trade, needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Where is?
Oh my god, I want this pole arm so bad.
What's the hourglass in the back?
Yes, queen.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Looks like it's a toy.
Well, I knew that. Like, what's it counting down to?
Your doom.
I don't know. The inevitability of death.
Well, we already experienced that twice now with this boss. Do we really need a third one?
I needed that. Still did something really dumb about it.
Yeah, there's one up front. It's a bird.
It's plain.
It's in front of the auction announcement.
It's marked with X right now. Alrighty. Yellow.
That's an axe, not a polearm.
Enchanted and gem stuff.
Hey, Flair. Sorry I missed that. Had my mind focused on something else. But thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope what you were playing was fun.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta fix that.
Alrighty, just double checking to make sure there's more guildies here. Let's see if we can't find another healer as well. Just having a 6 healer for our large group size because y'all are chaotically amazing. I love turnouts like this, but man, is it crazy sometimes. But we'll also just put that as a wait list until I find like the right one that I want. Perfect. While everybody is here, let's go ahead and buff up. Feast is down. Check your runes, your flasks. Let us get another pull in. If you need someone, type one in chat.
For those ads or anything?
No, possibly. What up?
No, yeah.
Right?
Mm.
I got a Shannon buddy, it's online, it's really good player.
Are we talking like Booby's good player, or are they actually a good
Booby's.
player?
Well, I mean, he was doing 22s and 23s at the end of last season.
We'll give it another go. Sparky switched to his priest, and he feels like it'll be a little more, and maybe that's what we need. That's why it's just a wait list for now. If needed, yeah, we probably can grab him.
He's like a kind of like your level. He's already 15th and 16th.
Oh.
He's just the rest of shit.
I love that we have 4 DPS.
Alright, this is for 4. I do have markers down for that second phase with the ads, so we can kind of call out where we want to focus to make sure the healing ads are getting through. Try to stay together as a group the best we can. Vagan, if you want to make call out targets, and just kind of focus them on the side. This way we can kind of just stay together. The ads will die a little nicer that way if we're fixating versus spreading.
We're pulling the blue, right?
Yes.
And
Let me
then
know when
just
you're ready,
so,
Finis.
just so I understand, DPS, we are going to be on. Well, I gotta ping it. We're gonna be on.
I need a.
Okay, we're answering questions.
We're
Go
gonna be
ahead,
on
just
that,
real quick.
we're gonna be on
You're good,
that
you're
one,
good.
right? We're gonna be on
Mhm.
that side of this blue. Okay, just making sure.
I'm here, Brad. I was just getting some medicine.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking right about God, my pings are like, you can't ping this. I'm like, dude, my mouse hasn't moved.
Clearly, you don't play enough League of Legends.
I play Legends of Runeterra, okay? Not
Learn.
Legends.
Oh, I can restrict pings to only those that have assists? Ha!
Oh
Is
my
everyone in the
God.
group right now? Oh no, he doesn't.
Did you give everyone
was
assist?
yesterday.
No,
Normally.
I took that away.
Time.
Oh, you took that away? Oh, that's a real big bummer. No, Bright, you know exactly what I play. I play Overwatch, and then Hearthstone, and then recently Legends of Runeterra. That's literally it.
Once he gets back, we'll be good to get going.
Still stuck in Master 1. Can't get out of Master 1.
For Overwatch?
Yep, still stuck. Hard
I
stuck
play
Master 1.
I placed Masters 5 for healer.
Listen, let's go. I need to get into GM.
No. We're waiting on one other thing.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Dude, I'm Master 1 solo, okay? That's an accomplishment in its own self.
Yeah, no, getting there on solo was pretty spicy.
Yeah. Solo was Doom.
Oh god.
That's
just what you need, is a Kiriko one trick to pocket you.
Yeah, I need a Kiriko and a Lifeweaver just to pocket a Doom and we're good.
I bet they gutted Life Weaver's healing.
No,
He's still
he's still just as good.
How about a gold Junkrat to back you up, huh? Huh?
Hey, I do love
Also, isn't
Junkrat.
your mic supposed to be muted? It's 10:30. Don't want you getting in trouble.
Oh shit.
All right. I'm going to place another feast down for those of you that missed your food buff over here at blue. Please make sure to get this one.
I'm not gonna say that I missed it, but I will take
Tendons missed it, so don't worry.
I will.
Point and laugh. Haha.
Listen, I'm just making sure I get the buff. Okay, I just want to be prepared. Oh, that seems good. Yep, it's doubled my buff.
Perfect. Waiting on one more.
Sorry, I'm just sitting down.
You're good. Just making sure that you were at your PC and not taking your drugs.
No, just stretching my legs. I've been sitting and playing for like 5 hours straight. So.
Pointing out for the man who forgot his drugs.
Alright. I'm gonna get this taunt off so Obscena doesn't get fucking murdered.
4, 3.
Here we go. I got this.
1.
No!
Oh my god!
Wow.
AOE incoming.
Wait the little bit of
Hero.
time.
Yeah, 1 0.
Dropping that flame sigil a little early there.
2 seconds.
It's okay.
I just don't think you're taunting soon enough.
That's probably what it is.
He's doing his pre-pull. Let him have
AOE
it.
incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Defensive.
Watch out, don't stay in front of that, everybody.
Run.
Yeah.
Watch your feet.
Run away.
A little more.
Watch
Come here,
your
asshole.
feet.
Drax is serious. He called him an asshole.
Defensive. AOE incoming.
2%.
Well, that was very unlucky.
Looking back.
Here's the transition.
Don't be in the center.
Don't stand there.
Dispel Pepsi and dispels.
Spread out.
Yeah, should've
Phase
worked.
change.
Go ahead and rally Pepsi. Thank you. Tim rally.
You can get more than one orb, right?
Yep.
Yes. Just watch your health.
Will go ahead and rally.
Also, if someone's placed themselves like directly in line with an orb, and
Phase
just, like, waiting
2.
for it to hit them, there's no reason for you to dash out and hit it.
AOE.
Watch the middle.
Oh, there was my DPS.
Alrighty. We're gonna kind of again follow together as a group. Healing ads responding by green.
Surrender, Barak. You cannot win.
I'm going left to green with my ad whenever it comes.
I'll go red.
Run out.
Yep.
More ads by Star.
Knocking back. Defensive.
Check it
Watch
out
the
of the
middle.
Which one am I supposed to be on?
Defensive.
Go to the one at red. Left side. If you're looking at the aspects.
Small ads in the middle.
Small ads in the middle, that's where the healing ads are.
Small hat. Yeah.
Defensive.
Good job.
AoE.
I'll take the boss.
Okay.
Defensive.
We don't need to be completely full, we also need to maintain the health, so we want to try to get them like 70% is what I'm guessing.
If they're at 100, they get a 99% shield, and they won't take damage again.
Yeah.
And the Colossus will explode if we don't kill him fast enough.
Correct.
Take the boss.
And was down before the boss came down, which is good.
Run out.
You go right. Go for it. Go.
Healing ads on the left side by red and star.
Knocking back.
Tank them separately.
You went red side again?
Defensive.
Watch the middle. Not a range of Drax.
Ads kind
Defensive.
of right. Yeah.
Healing at the red. We need to kill the ones at red.
red.
Good job. Tim rally.
Defensive.
This,
Okay, rally as soon as it's up.
Run.
I'll take boss again.
Okay.
they're spawning at
You're
green.
gonna hold him. You hold him.
Defensive.
Rocks and health
Okay.
potions. One
Also
rally.
you don't want to be near the ads, because every time they cast Searing Scream, you're just taking damage.
Defensive.
It does 20% more damage for every stack they have.
Scrape him.
Knocking back.
What happens if we leave these screaming souls out?
I don't know.
Nothing, they just exist.
Transition
middle
phase
again.
again. Let's get a healing cooldown if we have one. Oh, this is the final phase.
It's final
So-
phase, yeah. What are those?
What are these?
Breath incoming.
Oh, that's the seeds. That's seeds.
Oh, those are the seeds?
You
Mother
can't
father.
get hit by anything
There's a lot of
if
seeds.
you have a seed, or you're gonna explode. So whoever just picked up a seed.
There should be only two, right?
I guess.
No, it looks like there's more than just two.
I'm not sure.
So don't pick them up. Don't just break them.
Phase
Too
3.
late now. Okay, get on blame. Get on blame.
Stack up.
Oh,
That
what
was
the hell?
4. Yeah, that was that was right. Okay, yeah.
Defensive.
Yeah, if you weren't on top of me, yeah. And then those two people got
Defensive.
hit, so we could lose those seeds and they
Breath incoming.
Yeah, so don't pick up seeds unless your name is Blame or Bright.
But
Because
there's
we
seeds
just-
that pop.
we don't need the yeah, we
There.
just leave them. We don't do anything if they're on the ground. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just asking.
Well, we made it. Good job.
Look at that
I
progress.
mean, yeah, that's progress. Also, I'm not gonna lie.
That was the
Phase 2 is chaotic, is absolutely.
He was at
Damn straight.
It's like 30%.
48 or lower. It doesn't quite say on DBM.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking.
42 is what Pepsi was saying.
Nice.
Yeah, Bigwig says 41%.
So we don't have to do the smaller ads then?
You just have to kill the ones that are in the way of the big ad, but they will still
then
take damage
don't
if
be
you're
near
close by
them.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to interrupt him, but I didn't know.
Well, you have to
You pretty
have
much-
to kill them if the healing guys are coming through the area.
That's what we just said, yeah.
Yeah,
Just kill the ones that are in the way of the healing ads, and then just don't stand near the other ones.
Yep.
Can we
Beast
specify
down.
which ad side to kill first? It typically was what the red X
We were doing
was
red
the
first,
side?
but I was
Okay,
just
that's what
asking
I thought.
Bright if he wanted anyone on grits, because I think that's the only reason he died is because he was just tanking it too long.
Yeah.
So when he spawns the new ads, are we gonna have? If we leave some up, are we just gonna have more to deal with on the next wave of healing ads that go through, though?
The little ads don't have enough health to really be an issue. They're just a quick burn and fixate to clear the path. The infernal ads are the ones that are going to be causing the issue that phase. So we should be focusing on those until it's called for the gap clear for the healing ads to go through.
Like if you're a warlock or something, you could probably throw a dot or something, or a boomkin. You could probably dot them and shit, and it'd help.
I say Deonda brings up a good point. Should we split the groups for 1-on-1, or should it just be burn one, then all go to the other
It
one?
should be burn one, go to the other, and then just clear the small ads as needed.
But as long as we know that we're killing red X first, and then green triangle second.
Yeah, so we'll kill the one on the left, which is red, because we're facing that way, and then the one at green second, and then we'll call for a switch to the little ads as needed. Should certainly help.
Yeah, that does help, because I think, but I always ended up at the green one, and I was like, oh shit, alright, let me just, what's my Superman, or my Liu
Yeah,
Kang
make
kick
sure
over there?
you're hard stacked in phase 3, otherwise, like half you did, you'll just get one shot when he does roar.
Sorry,
we
hard
need to
stack
face
on
the
who?
Blame and Bright.
Okay.
Yeah, showing off his camel.
It actually does look like it's important for people to pick up seeds in the final phase. For each one that gets hit by flame, it just pulses raid damage to all players. So if we can mitigate how many of those are actually pulsing damage, it will help. And then when we need to stack for the seeds, since they'll be in the middle, we'll stack at moon there. This way we have a stack spot to know where the seeds are going to be used.
Then you
And
need
then
to pick
anyone...
people.
You and I will be the ones who specifically need to be doing them for the shield, but if everyone else grabs them and has it and can use it, that's fine.
Just if you grab it, don't get hit by shit.
Yep. It's a if you grab it, you are taking personal responsibility to not be hit by a mechanic.
Alright, Catley. Right,
I will not be
I got you.
That's fine.
5, 4, 3,
Preloading
2,
pots on Catley.
1.
Yeah.
AOE incoming.
Did I pull it out of your flame?
Defensive.
Oh shit.
AOE incoming.
Oh, are we heroing?
Good.
Not anymore. All our cooldowns are off.
Yeah. We'll save it.
I mean, we may as well just save phase 3 at this point.
Run.
Good, Tom.
Or even phase 2 if we want to get out of phase 2.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, we might do phase 2. Dispel the Fat Pope. Lorraine, dispel yourself.
Defensive. Defensive. AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
Gosh.
Fire touch the root. Go and release. So what happens if fire touches a root up front, so make sure that we're careful with that.
Someone dropped it over
Firestorm will pick someone to drop their fire on a root. I don't know exactly
Don't drop
how,
it past the blue square where you're trolling.
but that's what happens when fire touches a root.
Can we get lock rocks?
Refresh of lock rocks would be welcome.
Like, you might be safe if you drop fire here, but just don't.
Let's go ahead and save hero for phase 2. I liked the sound of that just to try to help get through that a little nicer. And then maybe get a little more damage on the boss during that phase if we can maintain getting those ads down a little bit quicker too. He's like right there, so if we can just push that last little bit and focus up, I think he'll die here, so...
We can do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
We're gonna use the rend here.
You can taunt.
Murphy, dispel yourself.
Defensive. Defensive.
Transition in 5%.
AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
Tim rally.
Run.
Dream rend. On the way.
Watch your feet.
Intermission
back.
Transition.
Don't be in the center.
Watch your feet.
Don't be in front of him either, because breath will kill you.
Phase
Yeah, and then
change.
don't run through him. That puddle underneath him is a one shot. Saw what you did. It was worth it.
Need help on the right side, there's no one here.
Phase 2.
Good job on that shield. Let's wait till the
AOE.
ads spawn. Again, we're focusing the one on the red side first.
Spawning at green.
Surrender, girl. You cannot win. Keep dreaming, little one.
What was the transition at?
Well, we've kind of lost it.
Waiting for the ads.
What percent was the transition to phase 3 though?
Don't.
No, they're yellow Giads. Gileads.
Go ahead and hero.
Defensive.
Watch the middle.
Center.
Thank you for that. I get tunnel vision for a second.
Next
Middle,
ads are
purple.
middle.
This tree will not fall.
And then after that, get on to the Colossus.
Run.
Watch the slam.
Oh, have the bomb.
Us dead anyways.
Fall to my wrath. Amirdrassil must not
Left
fall.
side,
Far left.
right, far left.
Oh, it's too late. They're fucked.
Oh yeah.
That's okay.
Oh man.
Moments will be a nightmare.
Go and bring the boss over to these little ads on the far left. We'll clean them up. Right side, green and blue for the healing ads.
Run out.
Take the boss. Oh, I guess he's
Add. Knocking back.
Watch out, don't be in the center.
Focus the Infernal on the left side,
Defensive.
on red.
We get the rock ads dragged on top of
the little guys.
Yeah, lads are at
Defensive.
moon and green, moon and green, moon and green.
Clear the little ads at moon and green is what he's saying. Nice.
No, they're getting
Defensive.
killed. They're getting killed.
Hope, can I get you innervate?
Just
It's from the Colossus.
We need a lot of
Rally.
help.
there was a screamer.
Watch the slam.
Yeah.
Tim rally. Colossus on the right side.
Ads are
Healing
safe.
ads at red. Get a healer cooldown if we can.
Defensive.
Getting punched by the
Colossus is hitting a DPS. Nice boss.
Rally to Will.
What's percent? for
Knocking
transit?
back.
Oh, right there.
I think it's just energy base.
Oh, is it energy?
Parts
That helped this way now, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay,
Ads.
seeds. If you're not comfortable, don't grab one. And then
Looks like
face the boss away from the groove.
Beam. Breath incoming.
6 drop, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, get away from that seed. Need 3 more people to grab seeds.
Okay, why did I...
This won't break it. Oh, it does.
Yep.
That's why I'm saying I don't think you... I grabbed another seed.
If you have a seed, can you grab more?
Back to the
Down.
moon.
Grab by moon. Flames using it.
Seeds is after getting just a touch bad.
Defensive.
But if you get targeted, that...
Breath incoming.
And I think that's why there's so many.
What's the kill percent?
0.
Oh, 0? Oh.
Pretty sure.
They just jump off.
Let's play it out and see how it goes. And let people see the tornadoes that we have to dodge here. The fire swirlies.
One
This is
uses
where we
seed.
see it again.
Yeah, we're dead.
Use your seed, Will. Perfect. So that's what happens if we don't have a seed. Yeah, you do.
Defensive. Defensive.
Murph, let's go ahead and
Breath
get your
incoming.
healer friend in here for a couple pulls.
I'm gonna head out because it's 2 a.m.
All good.
Defensive. Defensive.
Thank you for coming for what you get. Go ahead and release again. It's just right here. No need to wait for the res.
I have many, many.
Oh, sorry.
Bless you.
Damn.
scared the hell out of me.
My bad.
He around, Murph?
What?
Your
Sorry,
healing, your healing buddy, he around?
Yeah, but he doesn't want to come because he figures he'd be locking somebody out of loot because he's saved anyway. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
What?
We don't need him. Why, Ayada? He's a goober. Don't forget to feast, Neff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming. Run.
I'll put him up after this.
Defensive. Defensive. AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
Transition in 3%.
Run.
Won't be in the middle.
Intermission. Back.
Go and wipe it. Jump off the sides if you can.
Oh, you can't.
Phase change. Watch your feet. Phase 2.
I can't Liu Kang kick whenever he knocks you in the air.
That's stacking damage debuff. There's no way to avoid that, correct?
Correct. It is a dispellable debuff that we're trying to get off as quick as we can, but again, it gives it to so many players that can ramp up a little bit. It's not fun.
I love you all.
Just
but I have to work. Good night.
Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
Remember me.
So,
That's rude.
been looking at logs of groups of similar other sizes compared to us. Ideal transition out of phase 2 is to have the boss at 30-ish%. We've been getting to about 45. So we'll keep going, just practice it, but we might be a little under geared for him at this point. He does drop some higher item level than the rest of the raid, which would make sense if we're struggling, that we may not quite be there yet, which is okay. Because ideally we are getting the mechanics down for phase 1 pretty well. Phase 2 was a lot nicer that last go around.
Also,
And then
the
learning
intermission
phase 3.
I'm pretty sure those orbs continuously spawn in the same exact spots. So once you spread out, just don't move.
Yeah, you don't go running to hug them all as much as you can.
Unless you're covering 2 to 3 spots, then yeah, go ahead and move left and right. But otherwise, just don't.
It's a good
You're just
note.
making other people move around and miss and shit.
But let's go ahead and give it another pull. As people have dipped, it changes the statistics and things needed. There's going to be less health on the ads as well as the boss, which means transition phase should go a little nicer. But ideally, we want to try and really get them going.
I'm here, by the way. I clicked it and why is the
You ready, Murph?
Yeah, sir.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the bite of Virula!
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath. Trusted Raid! Fall to my wrath.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath.
Run. Defensive.
Undispel Neon if you can.
Oh, I got up to 18 stacks.
Yep.
Defensive.
I was using all my little tricks.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Transition in 5%. They get a mass dispel on the group, Sparky. It's okay. Skadooter did it. Get a roar out of that. Here's the transition soon.
Intermission. Back.
Won't be in the middle.
Phase change.
So the balls spawn where the little bubbles were. The little fire puddle.
Yep.
They're a
Much-
little different, but they're pretty much in the same spot. like
Phase
James
2.
was saying.
Real close.
Very nice.
AoE.
I'll take them, boss.
Healing ad spawning at green, so it looks like it's a set pattern on those. Go ahead and hero, try to get some boss damage in before we get these ads going.
Take him.
Run out.
Watch your feet. Again, we're killing the ad at red first.
Knocking back.
Left side. Healing ads to left side as well.
Defensive.
Be out of the middle.
Defensive.
Healing ads in the middle.
Purple.
Kill the
Clear purple.
Kill the middle.
Yep.
You stun them to save them too? Is it
Thinking.
the scream damage
You
that
can
kills
interrupt
them?
the scream damage.
AoE.
Here comes the boss. Let's get
think
this
you will
Colossus
have
down and then
him.
high damage on the boss. Tim rally.
I'm gonna bring him over here.
Defensive.
Working on it.
Thank you.
Healing ads by Moon.
Bear.
Get the bear up.
Green will never heal to you, monster.
Get some big damage in on the boss while we can.
Run
Pepsi
out.
rally. Thank you.
Knocking
Keep it
back.
going, guys. Looking great. Far left side. Healing ads. Let's burn down the
Defensive.
Colossus on the left side as well, since we're moving that way for the healing ads. Be out of the middle.
Defensive.
Healing ads spawning on red.
Let's clear those out. Wheel rally.
Defensive.
Perfect. Let's get on the next Colossus as that one's
AoE.
dying. Here comes the boss. Stack it on the Colossus and cleave him while we're killing the Colossus.
Healing ad spawning.
By green. Use the cooldowns we can. Block rocks if you're low.
Amirdrassil is under my protection, Beast.
Big heals on grid.
How did your protection
Taunt. Yep, thank you.
Make sure we're fixating the Colossus.
Defensive.
That was the last set of healing ads.
Knocking back.
Here's the transition.
So we should be having them near 30% right there, is what you said.
Yep. With a group size like this, but we got them lower than we had before, so keep going.
Take them over here.
Seeds are out.
Breath incoming.
Don't get hit. Once he starts getting close to full energy, start making your way to Moon. Start heading there now. Just a loose stack around Moon.
Phase 3.
Back up. Yeah, so even if we leave the seeds on the ground, he'll just hit the ones that weren't there.
Breath incoming.
Yep. Change from what the guides were saying about just signing it.
Defensive.
Alright, well that will be a wipe. Our last seed got hit by a mechanic because we just didn't have enough players to pick anything else. You know what? that's not a terrible poll to end on because it gives
Yeah.
further progress. We actually got to see a little bit better, and we're starting to understand it. For shits and giggles, let's go try to kill the first boss on heroic.
Defensive.
Since you have to use mechanics to pop seeds and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's like the puddles or something like that.
Yeah. So go ahead and release, and then just off to the side over here on the right, there's a portal that will take you to the beginning.
My FPS, holy shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
And then who knows, maybe someone will loot a heroic BOE and sell it for 4 million gold.
Hey,
Please.
Warcraft logs just doesn't let you look at Turok yet.
It should.
Well, when I go to it, it says all recorded fights for this boss.
Mythic. You're on Mythic.
Well, how the hell do I change that?
It defaults to Mythic. Up at the top, you should be able to choose between the difficulty.
You guys are good to zone in. Let's go down the right side this time. We went down left. Left, normal, heroic, right.
And the other needs to summon. So we need a clock.
Rock's trail of destruction makes it all
We can get that closet once we get to the boss.
Oh,
Jesus.
Rock's the size of like 14 buildings put together. It's not hard to follow him at all.
Someone please take aggro.
I'm confused.
Sorry.
You're all so spicy.
No.
Yo, is this first boss ads?
Yeah, it's got ads.
Yay.
Here, the top 100 is 90% BM hunters.
Yep.
More nerfs incoming?
Darn you, hunters.
Why are you crying about it?
Because Rogue has been shit on consistently this whole tier, as well as Shadow
If
Priest.
anything, I actually don't want you to get nerfed.
All 2 dates of this tier?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if,
I'm talking like the whole
why?
expansion tier, not just like this tier, this tier. Rogue have constantly just been dookied for no reason.
Nerf after nerf.
But don't wish evil on us, because, like, you know.
I'm just
Well,
saying,
he
when
did
my
say
spec
that he
was
wasn't-
nearly as strong as yours at the beginning of the patch, I got nerfed unironically 4 to 5 times.
To be fair, the Beastmaster
Sorry,
cleaned up.
I'd be mad too.
Grit.
Yes?
Stop it.
Okay.
Alright, which one of you defined people have I not kidnapped for a key yet?
You mean this current?
Yeah.
Giggle.
Like yesterday?
Yeah, I didn't gig 'em, sir. I kidnapped
oh,
you
yeah.
for keys. You sneaky hunter, man.
Me, I haven't gone.
Oh, I'm just trying to, make sure that you guys are getting the keys. I have people in my list that I know need keys. Pepsi. I love that.
You haven't taken me on.
Okay, well, I've got most of you here. I know that most of us do have like a group we normally run Friday night keys. We should just open that up to everybody. Show up, normal time. Some of us start a little sooner, around 7 Mountain Standard. But
I really need to find a way to install while at work.
we have a group that runs Thursday. I know Defiant likes to get together, run keys Thursday, so you might be able to convince them to start running some keys with you folks here. If you like running with Tio, that is. I don't know how he smells being a Worgen. You guys have lost him at least once, right?
Wet fur. Smells great.
Perfect. Alright, you guys can take Manamir for your keys. He clearly fits right in with that kind of joke.
Got him.
Watch the path behind you, Drax.
Healed that stupid tree to full. Took all my mana.
But yeah, so it sounds like we've got a consistency of groups that run on Thursdays and Fridays. So if you guys need keys, just hang out in Discord, poke people around, ask about.
Join the community.
There's a community for it.
Yes, there is. There's also a
But,
channel in Discord for it too.
From the keys that I have been doing, a couple of notes for public knowledge. If you are capped on the crest that drops in the difficulty of whatever you're running, it will downgrade the crest you earn to the tier below. So if you're capped on your Drake's crest, it will convert them into Whelpling and so on.
What's the cap?
You can see the cap in your currency tab by hovering over it. For Drake's, it's 180. For Aspect, it is 90. 180 for Whelpling and 90 for Worm's Crest.
Bye, Sky. Dude, you got murked.
Oh, hey, I'm capped on Drake's.
Oh, bye, Tim.
That is correct. The seeds in the Emerald Dream also follow that crest conversion if you're capped.
Get capped on the seeds.
Kind of.
Yeah, you run out of bag space.
You'll run out of bag space. You also will be throttled on loot. You also earn X amount of rep until it's only 5 rep per seed you do in a week.
I think that's like after 5.
It sucked.
That's been me all the time.
Well, I mean, yeah, since it opened, I'm just saying.
Really?
I noticed that the rep gets nerfed real hard.
Will you allow this beast to ride in agony?
It goes from like 250 to 5.
What was the main change from for this? Also Lamau.
Oh, hey.
Tracks back up. The main changes for Gnarl Root is the ads. We're going to get a giant fire circle around a couple players. There are some flowers that you need to hit that circle on to spawn the ads that will then clear. And then to clear the roots in the middle, instead of them being auto-ignited, we have to spread out throughout the room to soak some small puddles that will turn us into the human torch.
Oh, right.
That then we can then run into the roots on the ground to burn them and clear them out.
Burning them activates them, is that right?
Yeah.
Or awakens them. Awaken.
Correct. Can someone place a feast? My UI is bugging out, not letting me do one.
Yeah, I got it. Let me see.
And then again, we'll hero on pull. See if we can't kill the first boss to get some 467 loot for people.
Spicy.
Yep. Also, if you haven't run LFR, do so. The tier is
Worth it.
worth it. I don't know what happened to Ibarth, if she's DC'd or not.
Didn't say anything for a bit.
Right, so I'm gonna assume it's a DC and we'll just keep going. It's worth it. There's some good items, but Igara the Cruel and Smolderon both have a tier token drop, so you can get some tier chance from running LFR. 2 different bosses in LFR this week have tier drops.
And because the catalyst is open, if you get one, you can get your 2-piece right away.
Correct.
And it'll be worth it, probably equipping it straight away.
So Ibarth can hear us. She's tried talking, can't, and BNet kicked her.
Weird. Sounds like her internet's taking a dump.
Da-da-dum, 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 dum-dum.
Get a rebuff.
She's logging
Is
back
she
in
an
now.
EJ? Perfect. I was going to ask. Sparky, did you want to be on your chicken for this, or your priest?
Probably the chicken.
Go get your chicken.
Bring some chicken for everyone.
At least I have
Some chicken express.
At least the man named Chimkin also got the Chimkin form tonight from Tendril.
Moink.
Lucky asshole. So jealous.
You're one to talk, man.
I can still be jealous.
I knew it. Manamir's a witch.
Oh, also to any druids that are curious, the water back here is step 1 to fishing out your travel form, fish form back here.
What's step 2?
You have to go fish out of the lava in Volcan Ross's room, and you have to get a certain amount of each of the fishies, and then you go turn them into other fishies, and then bring them back to turn them into an even bigger fishy. You play fish roulette till you get a rainbow fish, and then once you have the rainbow fish, it teaches you the form.
Better than the zoomies, that's for sure.
It's terrifying. Go ahead. And...
Sounds like a lot of fish.
Oh, it's... We are getting that out for you. Taking a second. Ethel.
Mom
said it was my turn for the brain cell.
I'm sorry.
I forgot I can't put my weapons away anymore. I changed my pink.
There's
I'll take
a wisp
Tuesdays,
over
you
there
get
that you can
Wednesdays.
like loot. Hello?
Hello?
Y'all see this? There's a wisp over here we can like loot.
Right now, or
Probably
Let's
an
not.
achievement.
Let's
Yeah,
not.
achievement.
You can touch it.
Let's not.
am I hitting
Remember when we
it?
touch,
Get
levers?
to it. There.
Yes, please.
We touch levers.
Oh, oh, oh.
We'll
I'm
have a
pulling.
paint situation happen, yeah?
Here we go. Get ready. It's the real deal. Real McCoy.
Pre-healing Obscena.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I could
1.
just bop them.
There you go.
AOE
Hero.
incoming. Tuned boss.
5,
Alright, so those are the
Dash.
flowers on the
Shockwave.
ground. We want to cleave the fire explosions onto them as best as we can.
AOE
Or a big
incoming.
explosion that comes out of the area. Alright, so put those on the seeds. Not too many though. There you go. That's a good amount. We're going to spawn adds here that we're switching to. Just bring them to the tank.
Shockwave.
Watch the frontal.
AOE incoming.
Flame. Oh, looks like we want to try to get them all and
Tuned
sleeve the
boss.
ads. So spread
Tuned
out, make sure we get
boss.
each of the flames to these different spots here.
Shockwave.
adds,
AOE
That's
incoming.
fun. Terrifying, but fun. Hope me more Starfall. Alright, we're gonna get some extra ads to spawn here. Tanks pick them up.
Intermission.
Get ready to spread out around the room and grab the puddles that spawn. Little swirlies. Try to kill these ads before that happens the best we can. Don't run through him.
Soak.
Grab those swirlies. Behind you, gig 'em. Oh, good run through. Very nice. And then touch the roots when you have the debuff. Run into them.
Soak.
Back by the boss once all the roots are gone for healing.
Soak.
You only have 5 stacks, so you're not activating the roots. That's why you used all your stacks.
Stack up. Repeat process. We're gonna pick up the DPS because I trust we're gonna get it. Let's go!
Oh, million. Yeah.
There's a million glitches like I
AOE incoming.
You're fine. It's been a minute since you've had those. I understand.
Taunt boss.
Whoop!
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
And rally.
Ads.
You get the ads, some of them. I'll try to pick up some too.
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Pepsi, no! Diana, no!
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Use a defensive.
Ooh,
Roll rally.
AOE incoming.
Grit down.
Big heals on Drax for just a moment. 20 seconds till BR. Big heals on Drax still in.
5.
Here's the transition. It's going to be real big heals on Drax until we can get grit up. Try to clean up these ads, spread out around the boss.
Soak. Soak. Soak.
Perfect. Get ready to stack.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, stack it together.
Oh god, I still gotta be in there.
Yep. I jumped right in the fucking middle. Dumbass.
Rally if we have it. Good trank. Hope, can I get you to rate?
AOE incoming.
Oh, you chicken. Big heals on Drax. Iron Bark on Drax. Don't spawn any ads here. Let's just try to minimize Drax's damage. If you get the debuff, run it away from the ads as best as you can.
AOE incoming.
Here comes the bombs. Ooh.
Ads.
That really hurt that time.
Yes, yes. 7%.
Shockwave.
I believe in you. Go Drax, yes.
AOE incoming.
This one's gonna really hurt.
14 seconds.
Rally.
Use them as soon as you got it.
2.5%.
Ads. AOE incoming.
Keep it going. Just focus the boss.
You guys.
Let's freaking
There
go!
we go.
Freaking go, dude. Epic.
Its screams
Where'd you lose?
were beginning to bore me.
Two staves.
Man, that staff's an upgrade to the staff I just got.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
We got some worm crests, so that's pretty
Yeah, that'll be nice to have.
I love my roll on that chess piece.
Oh, bacon.
Is that it, sir?
That will be it for the night, yes.
Right. Yes, very sad face. Eye barf. Very sad face.
Another addition to my collection.
Like, we We gave you hope with one, but we're not going to do that on the other one. You get the lowest roll. Like you've had the
Perfect.
lowest roll on the last 6 things that have dropped for you.
God damn it. Good man, we got a second staff.
Good job, guys.
Kind of how it rolls, but knowing that we can kill him, we'll kind of keep doing that throughout the week. So we'll do Tuesdays clear normal, Wednesday clear with the rest of what we didn't, and then with like the last 30 minutes we'll switch to come kill him on heroic to try to filter in some more 467s, make that gap for loot bridge happening. And again, friendly reminder, there are groups that run Keystones on Thursdays and Fridays. Defiant runs theirs Thursday, so reach out to one of them if you have them on Discord, or if you don't, you should.
Anyone do Mondays?
I could probably swing a Monday here or there. Not consistently,
I could
but could.
probably be on occasionally for Monday. Just holler at me.
Okay. I just
But-
work,
Yeah, I'm
Thursday,
one of
Friday.
those. As long as we have a plan, I'll be there.
All things considered, really good first week. A little bummed we didn't get Fire Act, but that's okay. Because again, we are a little undergeared for him collectively as a group. So get some tier, get a little more gear, some better trinkets. We'll get him next week. Easy peasy.
Also, between all my tunes, I ran almost 500 keys last season, so just see me on it, hit me up.
Yay, yay. Good night, everyone.
Same here. I volunteer at a parrot rescue. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to feed parrots. So
Let's
get up
go.
early.
Nice.
It's fun.
Should get some pictures.
Alright, thanks all.
Yeah,
Good night.
I'm gonna walk in the door and I'm gonna hear, "Hi, Samoa."
Me too, Sparky. I can do it too.
What's the matter?
I am also a fire Jimkin.
I like how when you go to flap, it takes you back to yours, though.
I just realized I didn't turn down the music like I usually do. Anywho. Hope that wasn't too bad. That'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them. I'll be posting this on YouTube in about 24 hours. Anywho, hope you all have a good one. Good night, and see you next week.